Hi developers, in this video we will discuss about the Python, founder of Python, why it is called Python. Because as we know, Python means big snake, but why it is named as Python. Then we will see why it is so popular, who uses Python, and how it is unique from other programming languages. What is Python? Python is an interpreted, object-oriented, fastest growing, high-level programming language. This is the definition of Python. Here I want to explain two main terms. Those are interpreted and object-oriented. What is interpreted language? Let me explain in simple way. Assume you found one interesting storybook in Arabic, but you know only English. How you can read the book? There are two ways to achieve that. The first way is you have to give that Arabic book to a translator who can translate the entire book into English. Then from that English version, you can read the book. In this case, the translator is the compiler. C, C++, Java are working in this way. The second way is assume you have an Arabic friend who knows Arabic. Whenever you want to read the book, your friend sits near to you and translate line by line as you go. In this case, your friend is an interpreter. Python, JavaScript, and PHP are working in this way. What is object-oriented? Object-oriented programming is based on the concept of objects. In object-oriented programming, objects are defined with their properties and methods. Each objects will interact with one another to avoid complexity. Let's see who created the Python and when was the first release of Python. Python was created by Mr. Guido van Rossum, and the first release was happened on February 20th, 1991. When Guido was developing Python, he was also reading the published script from Monty Python's Flying Circus, a BBC comedy series from 1970s. Guido is looking for a name that was short, unique, and slightly mysterious. So he decided to call the language as Python. Very interesting. Why Python is so popular? Python is more popular nowadays because of its simplified syntax, which gives more emphasis on natural language. Also, learning Python is similar to learning English language. Python has big corporate support, a huge community, and powerful libraries. Python is used to control robots. Python is used with Raspberry Pi. We can use a Raspberry Pi to control the robot. Python also widely used in artificial intelligence projects. Python comes with the huge number of inbuilt libraries. Many of the libraries are artificial intelligence like TensorFlow, PyLearn, etc. As I said before, Python comes with many libraries and framework that makes coding easy. This is also saves a significant amount of time. The most popular libraries like NumPy, which is used for scientific calculations, SciPy for more advanced computation. These libraries work easily with powerful frameworks like TensorFlow, Apache Spark. These libraries and frameworks are essential when it comes to machine and deep learning projects. Python is also used for web development. Django is a high-level Python web framework that enables the rapid development of secure and maintainable websites. Pygame is a very popular library for game development. Python also widely used in data science projects. Let's see who uses the Python. Python is used by software engineers, mathematicians, scientists, data analysts, accountants. Also, the global companies like Google, NASA, Netflix, Dropbox, and Instagram are using Python and supporting Python. How Python is different from other programming languages. Python has very simple syntax when compared to other programming languages. Assume I have a word called kingdom. From that word, I just want the first four letters, that is king. In C Sharp, Java, and JavaScript, I have to use the method called substring to achieve that. But in Python, simply by providing the starting index and number of letters required, I can get the my expected word. So that much simple. So Python was launched almost 30 years before. So it has huge community support. Python has lot of powerful libraries. The following 5 libraries are very popular. TensorFlow is created by Google Brain team, which provide the necessary tools and machine learning projects. Pandas provide access to efficient data structure for structured and time series data. NumPy used to access n-dimensional arrays and other useful numerical tools. Then PyTorch provide tools and libraries for developing GPU-powered machine learning applications, and it is widely used on neural network projects. Finally, the Pygame is used for game development. According to Indeed.com, the average salary for Python developer in the US is approximately $113 per year. If you are interested in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science, then Python is the better language for you. Thank you for your time. Stay tuned for more technical videos. Bye.